Now, I get asked all the time about drone laws in specific states, cities, counties. So in this 50-part series, I'm gonna go over every single state and the drone laws that exist in that state. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. Oh, also, this is not legal advice. Beautiful, beautiful Florida. Now, as of 2019, these are all the drone laws that you need to follow in Florida, but I would not be surprised in the near future if they don't pass new ones, because I've seen multiple near misses with helicopters, especially in Miami. So fly safe. Now, there's three different parts to this. There's the federal laws, the state laws, and the city laws. Now, if you're flying just for fun, a la not for cash or check, doesn't matter, here are the rules you must abide by. Now, if you are flying commercially, skip to this time code. Now first, you must register your drone before flight to the FAA Drone Zone website. I'll link it below. You must fly within visual sight. Your drone must be under 55 pounds. Now that is very, very heavy. Most consumer drones are like between 1 and 3 pounds. You must never fly near another aircraft. If you're flying within 5 miles of any airport, you must notify the control tower. And lastly, you must never fly near emergency response efforts. Now for the commercial flyers. You must hold a remote pilot's license issued by the FAA. You must register your drone with the FAA Drone Zone website. Again, I'll link it below. Your drone must be under 55 pounds. You must fly in Class G airspace. You must fly below 400 feet. You must fly during the day or at civil twilight, which is 30 minutes after sunset. You must fly under 100 miles per hour. What drone goes 100 miles per hour? I barely drive at 100 miles per hour. You must yield the right of way to any manned aircraft. Can't fly over people. And lastly, you cannot fly from a moving vehicle unless you're in a lightly populated area, which I'm guessing is like farmland. Now, these 8 things, you can actually get a waiver from the FAA to void them, but you must go through the legal process. Now that we got the federal laws out of the way, which are countrywide, remember, you always have to abide by these rules. Here are the state and local laws. It is illegal to fly over any critical infrastructure. Those facilities... Mikey. It is illegal to fly over any critical infrastructure. Now, those facilities include power plants, gas refineries, military facilities, government buildings, and water treatment facilities. It is also illegal to own or operate a weaponized drone. Who's weaponizing drones? Anyways, it is also illegal to record someone who has a reasonable expectation of privacy. Now for the city laws. Let's start in Miami. Now, it's illegal to fly within a half-mile radius of any sporting event or large venue event. Basically, do not fly over stadiums in any sport or large venues. You may also not equip your drone with any detachable cargo. Now in Orlando, you may not fly your drone over any city-owned parks, stadiums, venues, or any gathering over 1,000 people. You will also need a $20 permit to fly anywhere in Orlando per flight. Now, I did do a little research, and you can pay $150 annually to fly your drone as much as you want. Also in Orlando, which is by far one of the stricter rules that I've come across, if you fly your drone drunk or high or under the influence of anything, you will be jailed, on top of fines. Now, in the city of Bonita Springs, I don't know why I had a little accent. Now, in the city of Bonita Springs, you can fly your drone at the community park, but only during the hours while it's unoccupied. You may also not fly your drone within 25 feet of a person, power lines, light fixtures, and buildings. Lastly, in Defuniak Springs, oh my god, it's so hard to say. Lastly, in Defuniak Springs, it is illegal to fly over public and private property without consent. So basically, you need to get consent to fly anywhere. And if you're flying commercially, you must register with the local police. They take the drone flying seriously over there. Now, every law that I just mentioned is linked below. Thank you for watching. Make sure to fly safely, and if you have any additional questions, just ask. I'll see you next time.